I'm like so excited to film today. Hello, welcome back to another video, y'all. Come, Perla. Come. Guys, look at Perla. Oh, my baby girl. Look how big she is. She has grown so much. I think we got Perla like in January. She's so big. Y'all, I have missed y'all so much. I feel like I have not done like a sit down and like talk with me in a while, and I miss it. I've been vlogging a lot just because it was October and it's currently November 2nd. I feel like I have been doing a lot of vlogs just because it was October and I was pushing out as much content as I could for you guys. So I'm happy I did that, and I really challenged myself. I told myself that I'm gonna push out as much content as I can, not only just on YouTube but also on TikTok. And I've been posting very consistently on TikTok as well, so I am proud of that. And I also accomplished some of my goals for last month. I finished reading a book. On top of that, the last book that I currently finished reading was Rich Dad Poor Dad. I love that book. 10 out of 10. My mind has changed so much. That book influenced me to think more further. But yeah, that book really made me think more further, more into my future, what I want to do. It just taught me so much, and I'm not gonna lie, like I just feel like the author, Robert, like he's just my mentor at this point. It's so real that I even went to the library and bought like 2 of his other books just because I want to continue reading his books, and because he is such a good author, I'm like, you know what, why not? So as you can tell, my hair is wet. I'm gonna basically do my hair and just talk to you guys and give you guys like a little update on how I'm feeling on life, what's been going on, what I've been up to, what are my plans for next year, because I am super excited. Y'all, I need to put you guys on. My girl Maria, bro, I went to her twice this month to get a facial. Well, if you guys don't know, Maria is my friend, and she is studying to become an esthetician. And bro, when I tell you, I went to her twice and I can tell such a big difference from my face. Like my face, luckily I really don't break out or anything like that, but I do have scarrings from like, you know, pimples and stuff. But yo, my face have cleared up so freaking much within a month. I'm excited. I definitely want to get more services. Right now I'm just gonna take a little break just because I did get a facial back to back, and she did tell me like they're really good like every once a month. So yeah, y'all, I'm just like so thirsty, like I don't know. Let me go get water. All right, I'm back. I got myself my water. I prepped myself. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna like do my hair and talk. But I got this product, well, my dad got me this product from like a local vendor that goes around his job, and it's super good. But I don't know if she has like a Instagram or anything like that. I would love to like shout her out, because this is like naturally made, like natural ingredients. But yeah, and I also am gonna use conditioner, and I use this Cocoa Mask Plus. This is my 2nd bottle. I'm definitely gonna buy a 3rd bottle, especially because I need like a mask for my hair, and my hair is super dry, so I need any type of mask conditioner for my hair, for my scalp. So I do this. I'm like, when my dad bought me this, I'm like, oh, you thought of me. That is so nice of you. But it's called SNS, and it's really good. I don't know what the heck it has in here, but I know that he told me that it's like natural stuff, and I've been using it, and I want to get a 2nd bottle. I know that it has rosemary in it for sure, but I don't know. And coffee, for sure coffee has in here. But yeah, y'all, how y'all been? How's life treating y'all? How's the month treating you guys? What y'all been up to? What are the goals you guys accomplished? what y'all been up to? Because let me tell you, y'all, like, I've been super busy myself, and I hope y'all locked in the same way I'm locked in, because sis, in my mind, we are already in 2026. But when I say I'm in 2026, in my mind, I am in next year. Because listen, y'all, since last year, I have been like a super mega planner freak. I don't know what you call it, but I've been planning my whole life since last year. I'm not like, obviously, from like my experiences, do not plan too ahead in life, because you don't know when life is gonna knock you down. But now I plan a little different. I still plan my life. I don't want to say plan my life as in like, oh, this is what I'm gonna do like by this time, a time frame. Like, I kind of don't go based on time frame in a way. I do give myself a deadline, but not to like that extreme, just because like I don't always want to be hard on myself. And when you are accomplishing like big goals, like I am, for an example, there's so much little steps that you need to do before you get to the big goals. So there's no way that you can put a time frame when you have a huge goal and you don't even know how long that's going to take you, for real. Like, and also like, I don't want to disappoint myself either, but obviously I do plan my monthly goals, like my small little ones, as in like, okay, like this is what I'm gonna do this month. I'm gonna finish reading a new book, for an example, or I'm gonna open up a new book, or I'm gonna wake up early, or I'm gonna make myself some breakfast in the morning. Like, just set yourself like new little goals to create better new habits and just to do better for yourself, to be honest. And that's what I've been doing. I've been super locked in October, because honestly September was very rough for me. I'm not gonna say like it was like the roughest month of my life, because it really wasn't. It's just there was just way too many distractions. I like told myself, I'm like, no, I need to get myself right, because once you get distracted, it's so easy to like let go of that wheel. And I'm not trying to do that. Like, I've been doing so great this year. Why would I slip up now? October has been such a productive, good month, I would say. I do feel like I am cherishing my life so much more, and I'm definitely living in the moment, and I'm super present, and I'm not trying to worry too much of tomorrow, but instead of like what I need to do today, for an example. I'm so proud of myself, y'all, because that book was thick. It took me like a good 3-4 months to finish that book, to be honest, because the last book I read was Psychology of Money, and that took me a month to read. So that was like the fastest book that I've ever read in my life. So my new book right now is Investment 1,000 to 5,000, like how to invest, basically. So that's my new book that I'm reading right now. I'll let you guys know how that book is. But Rich Dad Poor Dad completely changed the game for me. Like, everything I thought I knew, I don't want to say it was wrong, but it was definitely not the right information. So everything that I learned from that book, I had to reevaluate exactly what I wanted in life, or what I thought I wanted in life, and my mind changed completely. I want to have assets, and I want to build, and I want to have, you know, money generating for me, and like that's like the goal at the end of the day. I don't know why it's so hard for me to explain, because the amount of information that book gives you is not what you like, is nothing that nobody teaches you, and is nothing that the school teaches you, your parent teaches you. Like, it's a whole different ball game. And especially if you have a certain mindset already prior reading to that book, you're like, hold up, wait a damn minute. The things that I learned was insane. Rich Dad Poor Dad get into the nitty gritty. Like, it goes straight into details, and he explains to you. And I love how he breaks everything down, because at the end of each chapter, he tells you like, don't argue with me, don't disagree or agree, but try to understand what I'm trying to tell you. When he said that, I'm like, oh, hold up. Because at this point during that book, I'm like, okay, now we having conversations, because I would be lost sometimes. I'm like, what? Like, what do you mean? And then literally after like me questioning myself, he would answer everything as I continue reading it, because my mind just kept working and working and working and working. So yeah, so I don't know, but I'm like so happy that I read the book. And ultrasound is going great. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It's a little challenging. The ship is sailing when it comes to ultrasound. It is a fast pace. So right now we're doing abdomen. That shit is hard. I'm not gonna lie. Abdomen is very, very hard. And I'm gonna be honest with myself. I have not been scanning as much as I should, just because I feel like it's so freaking hard. I've just been trying to study at home, which I'm so proud of myself, because yo, it's so hard to study. It's hard. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie. I have been taking the time to study, and I've been studying, like, I'm not gonna say like every day, but I have been trying to pick up my books and my packages. And you know, now that time is flying, which is crazy to me, because I truly don't believe that, for me, this year, yes, passed by so quick, but in my opinion, this year was long as fuck. Okay, just because I have been so busy every single day, and every day my life looks so freaking different, and I want to continue that. Like, I definitely want to continue that. So I have to make the decision whether I want to do clinicals in the city or I want to do it in the Bronx. So I have an idea what decision I want to make, but I'm still trying to decide. I know what's right for me, and I'm still trying to process what I should do. I know what I gotta do. I just have to accept what I gotta do and start becoming more responsible. Because it's a big deal. Like, you know, I can. Like, if I do very well on my clinicals, like, I can get a job, you know? So I have to really, like, analyze what I'm going to do next, because, yeah, we got 2 more months left into this year, which is why my mind is already on 2026, because I have to make decisions by March, okay? And I have to take my SPI in February. So in my time frame, I'm like, that shit is around the corner. Yeah, people be like, yeah, we got 2 more months into the year. Da, 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 da. No, sis. If you want to, like, push through, you can't just go based on the year, because your year can start anytime. Yes, for everyone, we start fresh on New Year's, but if you really, really want to get into the program, you really have to lock in with yourself no matter what. If I want to start the gym tomorrow just because it's a Monday or a Sunday or a Tuesday, that's the time frame that I'm going to start, for an example. So I don't think I'm a type of person that I just can't wait until the next year to make new goals. Like, for what? For what? If time is going to still pass. So in my mind, I'm like, no, I have to make decisions before the year, because I'm not trying to, when it's time to make the decision, then what? Oh, I waited last minute to make decisions, and now you're breaking your head and you don't even know if you're making the right decision for yourself. No. So that's why I'm like a little ahead of myself, you know? Again, I put everything on God, okay? Whatever decision that I make, I do ask God to guide me for everything that I do, because I can't do everything without having God being in the center. I'm sorry, I can't do that. Just because I've learned from a YouTuber called Danielle the Doll. I was watching one of her YouTube videos, and she was literally saying how, like, God knows your purpose. Like, you do not discover your purpose. It's not like, oh, this is my purpose. No, God knows your purpose. God knows way before you was born. He already know what your purpose is. Your job is to be a good person, do what you gotta do, you know, live by God, and put God in the center in your life. And he would guide you to your purpose, because he is the only one that knows your purpose. You don't know your purpose. You may have an idea what your purpose is, but you don't know. You have to discover that with God, because God is going to guide you. So yeah, I just feel like my life have changed so much within these past couple of months, and I am so freaking proud of myself at how much my life have changed, the people that I'm surrounded with, the people that, you know, the opportunities or the ideas that been shut from God. There's so much that has happened to me within like 2023 to 2024 to now. Like, I definitely do want to, like, when I have my life a little bit more like situated, I definitely want to sit down and tell you guys like my how I became the person that I am today and where I'm at today. I don't feel like I got into like details yet, and it's crazy because in my school, every time a group of people that graduates, we get new people that comes into the program. And obviously, like, when you introduce yourself to like new people and all that stuff. So I was talking to two of the new classmates, and we're basically talking about how we ended up in this program. And I'm listening to their story, and I'm like, this is crazy, because everyone literally has a different story, a different purpose. And when it was like my turn to share my story, I was like, whoa, like, I have a story. Like, I just couldn't believe that I have a story to tell. Like, I was like, what? Like, this literally just came out of my mouth. And I was just so in shock. And I'm like, nah, Kim, like, you really did came a long way, bro. Like, don't stop. Like, keep doing what you're doing. And I'm just loving it right now, okay? I'm loving life right now. I am super grateful. I love the people that's in my life. I can't complain, bro. God has been super good. And as foggy as my life was in the beginning of the year, because let me tell you, I was so freaking lost. I had no idea what the heck I was doing. I was like, I'm gonna do whatever I feel like doing, and that's exactly what I did, and that's what I'm going to keep on doing. And I said, I'm gonna do whatever makes me happy, and I'm not gonna care what anybody say or think. I don't care what nobody's opinion is. I only like care about the people that personally knows me and like truly really like, you know, believes in supporting me. But other than that, I'm not gonna care what outsiders really think about me or how I should live my life or what I should do. I don't care about none of that. I really don't. YouTube has taught me so much of that too. Not to give a fuck. Just post whatever you want to post. Do whatever the heck that makes you happy, and so be it, bro. So freaking be it. And I'm just like super excited for the next year. Like, I have been since June, I have been trying to put all my thoughts together for the next year. But obviously, as time goes on, you are a different person every single day, because you learn new information, you learn more things that you have to adjust, you have to learn to accept, and you need to know how to make decisions. So literally, I've been just training myself to do these things. And this year I have been focusing on myself. This year I have been focusing on like prioritizing myself, putting myself first, and I want to continue doing that for the next year. And I have been like slowly putting this plan for this next year, and I have been trying to like manifest in like different ways, and I've been writing it down. I can say that I finally have like all of my pieces together, so what I want to do for next year. So I'm like super excited. I just have new goals, I have new visions, and I want to see that come to life. And I want to become the person that I want to be and to create. And I want to be around people that knows more than me. I want to learn from other people, and I just want to build. I want to tune in to my real estate again, now that I'm like have ultrasound slowly getting situated, because it's not fully situated. It's going to be a long process, okay? What I'm envisioning and what I want in life, it's long-term goals. So this is going to take me a couple of years for me to really build. So I have been learning to be patient, be present, and just go with it and just take things one step at a time. I'm excited because the next year I'm going to go into my clinicals. I want to tap into my real estate. I want to find more of my purpose. I want to surround myself with more people. I want to learn how to invest, and I want to learn how to generate money and make money on my own than working under somebody. So I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm still learning, still reading, still researching. I'm just really getting it, okay? I'm going. I'm going to go after everything that's mine, okay? Like, anything that's mine, I'm gonna go. And I want to make my vision my reality, and I don't want nothing to stop me. Nothing at all. No matter how many times I fail, no matter how many times I make mistakes, no matter how many times life knocks me down and pushes me, I'm gonna keep on moving forward. And those are like the small little things that I've learned from Rich Dad Poor Dad, bro. Like everything that I've been saying in this video is literally why my mind has changed a whole 360, just because of that book. And I'm excited, honestly. I'm excited. As much as like I have an idea of what's going to happen next year, at least I know like what are my goals for next year, even if it may or may not work out, which is why like I start planning this way, because as long as I see my goal, I see the target, I see the vision, that's all that matters, and just keep on moving forward. If some things don't align, let it sink, and things that work, let it rise, honestly. But yeah, y'all, like that's literally my life in a nutshell right now. And I hope you guys understood everything that I've been saying, because I know I tend to ramp a lot. I tend to be all over the place, and I just be having so much to say because I know I can touch many lives. And I hope this video reaches to the people that need some advice or some guidance or whatever it is that y'all need, or just to like do better and just be productive. And yo, like life is so much, like life is so beautiful. Oh, I'm putting some oil on my hair. Life is so beautiful, y'all. Like if y'all depressed, if y'all miserable, or whatever the case, if y'all not happy, go find your happiness, bro. Like there's so, life has so much to offer for you, and God is always there for you. Like you're not alone. You're not alone. God is there. Just look for him. Just seek for him. And so yeah, y'all, come on, y'all, let's hit this year with a bang, and let's finish strong. Like the year is not over yet. Okay, if you want to start now, start now. Just start now. Just start. Don't wait, bro. Like God is going to provide. God is going to be there. God is hearing you. You just have to do your part as a human. Get yourself situated. Have a plan and do it step by step. And y'all should be okay, y'all. I promise y'all. Like, but yeah, I think that's about it for this video. I truly miss sitting down and just talking to you guys and just expressing how I feel. And yeah, I feel great. And yeah, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I love making it for you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.